I sneeze. Bless me. In a porno. I know nothing about this game. But, yeah. I'm here with it. I know at some point I'm gonna have to take a call, but I don't know what. Do something quick. I think that matters. Which one I put it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start touching stuff though. La, 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 la. Wish for 92. I can't see me yet. Oh, there I am. Hi guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. Because if not, if these headphones. It's been 15 million years since y'all saw my face. So here it is. Yeah. And all my hair too. My name is Tess, I guess. And I work at Video Galaxy. Let me get some jammy jams going. Yo, what's up, MJ? How you doing? How you day going? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Hey. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, revolution. You keep my show. Nothing will change the star. Remember Helen? Girl, Mr. 80th. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Who's this? When Dad came back and visited, and then he left and never came back. Check it out. My best friend is Fran. Brand new melody.
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Who had a Tamagotchi? I had like two. Orion Corte, Gagayak, Anabo, Psychastic Mushable, Last Piece. Oh my god, controller, please. They've been cool. Hey, they've been. It's been cool as well. Happy birthday, Teresa. It's been so much fun to visit you. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind woman you're becoming. All my love on August. I love how it tells me put back. Like I could actually leave some stuff, even though it's probably important to her. Hey Tess, we doing movie night at your place? Yes, we are. What movies you bring for this comedy double feature night? I'll give you one clue as to which movies they're gonna be. What is it? I already gave it to you. Tess, don't do it to me. You have your clue. I had one that it was annoying. They were cute, but they did get boring after a while. But I was the type of person like I would kill it a couple times to get the one that I wanted to spawn. But they was passing notes in class and shit. I'm not taking that with me. No. What? Clueless, okay. And Clue. I actually fuck with Clue. That was a really good movie. Tim Curry did his thing. I can't take them with me. What about these buttons? Oh, it's an eraser. I guess I'll take it with me. I can't take my TV. No, cause like you get the thing and it tells you there's like 2 or 3 options on the box that you can get. And then well, the main one is the one that you really like, so you buy it. But then most of the time when you turn it on, that's not the one that spawns. Dementia tips. Oh, grandma got dementia. So we gotta move in with grandma instead of her moving in with us. Yo, some of the cookies that come in this bag be banging. And then the rest of them just be like, why? Why do you exist? Judy Cecil. I can't unwad this paper. I guess it wasn't important. (2002) Friends, yeah, I'm not about to read all this shit. So is that like a high school and not a middle school? Because I had one for middle school too. Oh, these Macs were so cute. Where we going?
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Ooh. From Detroit to Reno. That's crazy. She just went to Reno and didn't tell her mom. Why is my B button not working? The Greenville High Gazette. Do I really need to take this with me? 9/11 was in 2001, wasn't it? Yeah, it said it right there. Fuck, I want this shit for. Did I write this article? If I ain't write it, I'm not keeping it. Doesn't look like I wrote it. So I'm not keeping this shit. Why she got so many erasers? What page is on? Okay. I don't know if we need this, but I'm gonna keep it since it's an invoice. This lip balm, yep. Oh, this is so childish. I remember we had those ones. They came in like this little tin, and it was like a bunch of flavors. She got hella erasers for real. Helen Sophia Devine. Rest in peace, Granny. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to open it or something. So it's October 18th. And Grandma. No, moving day. Moving day is the 25th. So is it the 8th? Or did she just stop counting? I don't know. But Grandma died last month. That's all we know. She had dementia too. Okay. We got 4 A's, a B, and a C plus. Geometry, got a C plus. Because she was missing assignments. If I had a yearbook, do I really need a report card? Like, seems like I graduated already. I don't need that shit. They really won't let me pack this up, even though she said don't leave that where mom can see it.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Oh, we ain't done working yet. W report card? Yeah, something like. I forgot it. But happy belated. That's cute. From Dad, really? Oh, Dad. You're always in my mind with costume. Can't wait.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
What are these matches you be in here smoking? Jackpot gems. El Dorado. Oh, she went to gambling. A history of the Canadian American bootleg trade. I guess. This shit empty as hell, bro. Fuck. What are you searching for? The hunt for buried bootlegger treasure. Sure. Sure. This is me and my dad. Oh my gosh. Weird. It doesn't say. It just says laser tag champs. Can I pick this up? Can I pick this up? Yeah. Accidental happily. Oh, he cool as hell. He coming with me for sure. No, I don't want to turn the radio on. A geode. Why is this called a geode? Mr. Bun Bun. I just want y'all to know I'm not doing that when it starts rotating. Most of the time. And that sounds so congested. It's so weird. Maybe it's just the muffled headphones. I don't know if y'all can tell. Or maybe I'm talking like this because of the headphones and I can't hear myself. That's everything. Well, this erase board. So can I leave now?
Taz,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
That's adorable.
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August
Oh,
made it.
okay.
When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
Still respect that.
We've still got a little while
Aunt
before we actually
August.
move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and.
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
Want to just. Take a minute and look around and see what's left?
Oh, okay. So we
Haven't
live in
really gone
Grandma's
through everything
house.
since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture,
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
No, stop moving. Most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off in a estate style. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Dear Millie.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited
Money.
and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't
Damn.
such a good idea.
3? Damn. Let's see. What's some advice Grandma had? Okay, some life advice. Oh no, this ain't advice. This is just the precursor to the book. Let's see that shit. I can't expect this. Why would I have to be able to play with the fuse? It's probably gonna come in handy later. Like, I'm still down here. My mom's like, "Hey, can you hit the fuse box?" And I will love you until you learn to love yourself. Oh my god, controller. Who this? Leonard Lambros.
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
Why not take that with you? Okay, they just let me pick up anything. Oh, there's 2 sets of stairs. Oh, that's outside. I'll really just sit here and look around the house and shit.
I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a
Francine,
camera
the
around.
sister. 10202. I can't pack that up.
Who are these people? Mom's friends?
Dorothy Jean Haverman and Nathan Edgar Borges.
We did our best, but the results were...
Me and Grandma. Glad I had you here to supervise my baking skills. Who the hell is that? I'm assuming grandma, cause she got red hair too. Let me get some soda. I'm mad they said pop. I don't want it now. Got some jelly, some barbecue. It's 2 lonely ass apples and some Chinese. Can I close this now? Ain't shit in here. What's up, JG? How you doing? How your day going? Tips coffee. Okay. Thought I could pick that up, like maybe that was grandma's special cup. I could pick up this random ass bucket though. Come on, dial that number.
Tropically fun and tropically sweet. It's tropical hippos you gotta eat.
Fake ass fruits. Brand bunch. Oh no, these fake frosted flakes. Diced tomatoes. Who's in here smoking other than her on a sneak? Shit, I don't know how to rotate right. You don't need no ticket to ride. What is it? Love Royal National Park? Oh, Isle Royal in Michigan.
No.
I don't want a
why is
can of
this in the
pop. I
fridge
want a
getting
can of
cold?
soda.
Come on, Mom.
Crisp tangerine soda. Never knew tangerine soda was a thing. Why can't I pick up random buckets?
bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her. Oh, honey.
It's okay.
Why would I get rid of it?
I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
Tess,
The
what are you
fact that
doing?
I
Don't
could-
touch that.
Why not?
It's in the trash.
Yeah, and I'm just checking it out.
Well, stop.
Okay, fine.
At least somebody got some damn sense, because why am I literally picking it in the trash? Achievements. Just checking it out. Duck around in the trash. Okay, grand. Okay, she had a little pottery studio in the house. An unfinished piece.
Is this?
Or messed
Some of the
up.
last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
What the heck is it? I can't pick that up. Okay. We were never supposed to be together. I like this.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since
I like how
was
it's just casually there
Did
chilling in
Grandma...
midair in the background.
Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
What's up, Web? How you doing? How your day going?
Oh, hey.
Is that the door?
It's
Oh,
August.
that's the phone.
Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
L sister.
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
My uncle's called Mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason. Apparently, there's probably some more upstairs. I'm good. How are you? We got a week to get out this damn house, and y'all still got mad stuff that's not packed up. Damn, she was smoking up in Grandma's room. You just noticed that. Oh, this is dope. Hit the squats is crazy. I almost forgot what you look like. Damn, JG. And reverse crunches. Why though? My face is here. Where the curls? You don't see them? You don't see all this? Oh, you mean the curls. Oh. That's crazy, MJ. Y'all don't love me for real. Getting swole for the both of us is crazy.
Oh, somebody bought
I did
Grandma's
not
old
mean to
writing
call
desk?
you.
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice
I've been
columnist
eating.
too.
You
and
gotta
wanted
get
to use them for
swole.
his writing. He said your
I
grandmother
need to
was a
eat
real
too.
inspiration.
I need some meat on these
He left
bones.
a very nice note.
And
Not
a lot of
preparing
meat.
for winter.
Well,
How do you
was
prepare
just
for
an old
winter before
desk.
summer?
But it had sentimental value.
for us maybe.
Nah.
And for him,
I would
obviously.
like to have
Can I
be
see the note?
outdoors a little
Sure.
bit during summer, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I can't read that shit. Your mother has been an inspiration not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she brought to me over the years to be able to write where she did. Well, I hope a little bit of her magic crosses over to me. Yours, Ben Gerber.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
For
I'll be
real,
proof.
like, you're part of the reason why, loser. When you want to get on stream and have your exercises. Man, what's this? A farewell from Millie. I'm not reading that shit. That was just her quitting her job. What do you mean what are reverse crunches? Is what they sound like. Instead of, okay, so this is your body. Well, can I, yeah, do it like this. This is your body, this is your knees and whatever bent up, and then this is your head. So normal crunch is like that. So a reverse crunch is this part coming to your face. I exercise enough taking care of these kids. No, that doesn't count. We just want you to be healthy. Cat. But shit, here, let me crank these things out before they get too far past the redemption time. Hey, I'm not turning my camera. I'm here. Y'all know I'm here. Oh, damn, JG, that's crazy that you would do such a thing. Now I gotta start over. They not about to see my girl sweat. Oh, check you out. Except for MJ, because he's a dang sub. Which, I need to check my notifications, because I don't remember you subbing. I don't remember getting a notification for that. I only got a notification for Dante. Ah, okay. That's the worst part. What else was on there on the list? Squats and crunches, okay. But while we're here, yeah, that's so weird. It didn't tell me you subbed. Even if you do it offline, it's still supposed to notify me. But I appreciate you for subbing. About to hit these squats now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the breathing. So I try to talk to y'all and do the working out. Oh my jeez. Hopefully I don't mess up my hair doing these reverse crunches. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Not you would have been passed out. Oh, hell no. I was never doing push-ups. You gotta be fucked all the way up. That's crazy. YouTube said my last stream is blocked because of copyright. But Twitch said that it wasn't. So who lying? Okay.
Want to know something?
I
Your grandmother
wish I
didn't write
would.
this. I did.
You did?
Oh damn, Grandma was too far gone to write this.
Were you nervous?
A little, I guess. I definitely didn't feel like I could live up to Millie. But it was just for one column. Her editor helped a lot. I'm glad I got to do it.
crazy. Why does drawer open so much further than the other two? Who's this? Oh, so I like this. Who painted this? Taking this mirror from my room when we move. What's in the closet? Why y'all got so many damn hangers?
I remember hiding in here with a flashlight to read my books when I was a little kid and we were visiting Grandma.
And a box of crayons, apparently.
We'd come to visit and I'd hunker down in here for hours. If some kind of game in my head, I guess. I'd be hiding in here, and I'd hear Grandma out there in her room, typing away or just reading in bed. I know she knew I was in there, but
You heard her reading?
she'd always pretend not to know. And I'd pretend she had no idea I was hiding. I don't know why. I just liked the feeling of knowing she was out there.
I have only slipped away into the next room. Somewhere very near, just around the corner.
The poem you read at Grandma's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know the book ain't in my room. I like that too. Cora has some good taste in art. And this floor creaky as hell. You should have a little chair right there. A little reading space. Damn, Mom. Now I'm like your daughter. Quit smoking.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 do 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 mineral.
It's a wannabe Hamilton. Now, who's these?
Hey, Ma!
Can't read that shit.
Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
What is that? Sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is sore spot, so it's the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me here help in person, but I can't just get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything we have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Love, August. So she mad at her sister. I mean, I understand. She should have been there. It's her mom too. But, like, she offered to help with the bills. And you said no. That's dumb as hell. And my controller is done cooperating. Oh my. What the hell is that?
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there,
I
but
like how it's August, not on
you go
August.
first.
Trying to wear a hook pole thing. What the heck do they call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I'll be able to use this pull down steps to the attic. Okay. I guess that's there for if you like pause the game and come back a couple days later or whatever. Oh my gosh.
Okay, come on up.
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book?
Ew.
Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point.
No history behind where they came from. Some creepy ass dolls. They never had it like this. They don't know what it is.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts? Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
No, they're definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yes.
She really hating on that man though.
Whoa.
It's grandma's,
Grandma's
wedding dress.
wedding dress?
I wore it on my wedding day too. And you can wear it when you get married.
Good on that.
I'm not
Oh
getting
yeah,
married.
I'm not getting married.
You don't know that.
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
Uh, It's an institution based on women being property is crazy. Not entirely wrong. I'm gonna go with the second option now.
What's the point of getting married? If you're with someone, I mean, if you're in love, putting a label on it is just pointless. Like, who cares?
Generally speaking, the two people getting married care. And their families.
Yeah, but
Why
like,
do the families
one
care?
day you're not married, and then you spend all
If I
this money on
introduce you
some
as my
big
boyfriend,
ceremony,
cool.
and then
Don't
the
keep
next day
asking me
you
like,
are married,
oh, when y'all
but
gonna settle
you're still
down?
the same people.
It just says to the world that you're committed to each other.
Why agree to hang out with the same person forever when you have no way of anticipating what's next?
That's how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
You know, also, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced. So, that's a
Damn.
plus.
Are you saying you wish your father and I had never gotten married? You know you wouldn't be here right now if we hadn't.
Oh, don't even get me started on having kids. And anyway, you can have kids without getting married.
So you're not getting married. You're not having kids. You've got your whole life figured out at age 16. You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean, but it's a nice dress. It meant a lot
I
to
don't know
Grandma.
that.
And to you.
I gotta
Isn't
see
that
the full
enough?
thing. I mean, it look alright. I gotta see it outside the box. You had a dog.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's
secret crawl
something.
space.
Here it is. Maybe if your
It's
dad
gonna
had
be
read this, he wouldn't have stopped
stacks
working
of
at the
money.
video store.
Eldra is
Mom.
crazy.
What's in there?
It's gonna be racks on racks on racks. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Damn, where's the crouch button? Like, hello? Oh, you took it out already? Boo. Them.
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
Ain't nothing but
Your family
you
had a
here is
summer house?
crazy.
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never
It
taken
was
me to visit?
rich.
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Oh wait, there were two pictures. Oh well. We'll be together soon. I love you more. Wanna love our new life together, free and happy. That's cute.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
I don't want to read Grandma's diary, so I gotta call my mom. Hey, check her out in the hippie days. You gotta see.
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom
The
inside?
only thing that sucks is you
Yeah.
gotta walk to the
My
house every
grandfather
time you
pulled
wanna go to the
seats out for
bathroom.
me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Burglary, Girl Scouts take a trip to the beach, and some Dare Millies.
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that, I don't remember.
So you're no help. Vote Nixon's crazy. Do we really need to talk about
Did
this?
Grandma write these?
One.
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Was she okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was only a year after my father died. I think Millie was still figuring things out, too.
It must have been hard.
I'm sure it was. They'd been married 20 years?
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
Bitch, are these rocks?
Weird little rocks.
Ah, these little stones were from the stream near the summer house.
You painted them?
Me and August. The rocks from the stream were so smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
You were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic.
Oh, I was about to say we keep them, but they over there. Oh, we're not gonna talk about that.
Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage. Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure. Just be careful with them.
I'll guard them with my life. Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared.
If we don't, who
I'm
will?
dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Facts. I like how she just didn't say that last line. I think her name is better. She know what a path was. Church lady, they try to carry on best they can. Local was caught up in her own teenage drama. The noise of the normal summer. August starts breaking a bit. She become caught more and more. Her imagination. I wish I could help her. There's so much I can't say. It's becoming challenging to keep my correspondence. It's only a matter of time to hold together again in person. But hold on, it's not to tell her. What? What? Grandma had a sneaky link. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together. First of all, that was insensitive as fuck. But Grandma had a sneaky link. Ooh, secret key.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna
Not
run
Granny
away
needs
together?
love
You
too.
never heard about this?
No, this is
And
Nah,
what is
she
this
was
key
cheating
to?
on Gramps.
Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've got to go check the old place out.
Yeah, that's probably why she never went back. Because they was probably going to move into the summer house as the main house. Like, that's crazy.
To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun.
Man,
An adventure.
we need to go
I
on
still
this
need to call
adventure
Tina
because
at
he
the
might be your
theater
real
and finish
daddy
cleaning up
and
the
you don't even
fridge.
know it.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together.
Finish cleaning
You
out the
spend all your
fridge.
time at the
Wasn't
theater,
shit in
and I spend all
there.
my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
Go this weekend because we
And some of
move
those
next
little
weekend.
towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use
Hi,
a break from all
Needy.
this, even
How
if
are
it's just
you?
for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her
You're
when we
great.
get back.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good to hear.
A road trip!
I have a notification.
This is gonna be great.
Ain't nobody going to TwitchCon. Achievement. Problem addict. Found the secret in the attic of a homeless house. We're on the road again. I can't touch the radio.
Is it okay if I turn on the radio?
I don't know how much signal we'll get, but yeah, sure.
Every time I look at her, I'm like, this is giving me Archer vibes. I said, can I turn it on? Okay. Bought some gum and some chips, some soda. Ooh, phone. It is 2002. I can't kill nobody. Let's text our bestie. Oh, her and her friend are planning to go somewhere. I thought that was from a past trip that they took in secret. Amity. It's 2003. Put the shades on. Oh, okay. Let's shoot Dad a text. Why not? Text me back when you're around. Oh, not the map quest. Oh, that's crazy. Thanos is my dad. So, you saying you Gamora? Cause you might be Nebula.
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No. Reading in the car makes me car sick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
I don't know.
Girl,
Stop
mind
it.
your
It's not safe.
business. I'm not the one driving. What you mean it's not safe? You're neither. Oh, so you just never mentioned third
No,
daughter?
the radio station went away.
Yeah, we're pretty far out here.
Maybe I'll see if I can find anything else.
sure.
What highway are we on anyway?
Oh, this is the old
Okay,
two-lane north route.
you just
from
add
before
yourself
there was a
to the
freeway.
MCU.
It used to be the main route north, but now it's pretty off the beaten path. It's the way we always took to get up to the summer place when I was growing
Jump
up.
out
though.
while it's
So
moving
I
is
wanted to take it
crazy.
again.
Hello, Moki. See, how are you?
It's nice out here.
It's nice out here.
Peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Used to be a lot more cars on the road, and little shops and towns along the way. But with all the traffic going up the freeway now, everything kind of died off.
Doing good, and you're throwing ass. Rio just ended. Do you even be paying attention when you playing Tekken?
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15, your age.
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So, a super long time ago.
A war
Wow.
about what?
No one's been there since, like, the 19th
I said,
century.
do you pay attention to him?
Uh-huh.
And you said there was
What was
a
the
war in
Industrial
chat.
Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
60s. What was that like?
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
Now, MJ, you know damn well you was about 20 in 68.
So why did you stop going?
Oh,
The war started because somebody was talking
yeah,
crazy.
we
and it
stopped
got
going as a
handled in
family when I was
Tekken
your
and a war
age, and
broke
then
out.
I went off to college and then married your father.
A war between
Dad
the
even know about
chat
this
and
place?
that guy?
I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
No, Dad's a hard worker.
Here we go with the BS.
He'd work
You got
late
me
at the
sticking
video
with
store
Jeff.
all the time. He'd
Nah,
be there with the closing
it
shift.
was you.
Watching movies on the store
Rio
monitors.
started it.
You've got to have something on for the customers. Closing is a pain in the butt. And he'd manage the schedules and store finances. He even made the window displays.
Fine, those were pretty cool. No. I mean, I guess there is a real reason I never told your father about the old summer place. Because I knew he would
was
never have put
fine.
in the work to actually
That's
fix
all
it
that
up so we could
matters.
use it.
It needed a lot of work.
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be falling apart.
It's the way I would have been a squatter.
Yeah, you're right. That sucks. I was hoping maybe we could fix it up.
And use it as a vacation home? We're about to be kicked out of our actual home. What would we need a vacation home for?
To live in?
To live in? Tess,
Duh.
I'm
We
sorry,
getting kicked
it's-
out, bro.
you couldn't live there, and not year round.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
Well, it's better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, you know, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No,
Just like when you lived in that van.
we can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company,
Exactly.
you know.
I
That's
thought
why you
said
should have
it was
let your
underwater.
sister help with
Well,
the medical
you know,
bills.
it's not doing great, but
so
Mom,
you would have had
What?
money left over. A home is a home. Exactly. Like, she being weird about not wanting to live there.
We need money.
Believe me, Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
he could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
Absolutely not.
If she
He
won't
doesn't
ask
have
her
the
sister,
money.
why would she ask your
But
father?
Dad moved out west for work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work. Sure.
It wasn't
She
for
really a
work?
hater.
Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
It don't matter if she
If he
don't
hasn't told
own
you
it.
his side of the story, I'm not gonna step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did.
I'm pretty sure,
Your
like,
father left me in a
she
hell of
had
a
power of
situation.
attorney over the
We made
grandma's
all these
stuff.
decisions together.
So,
Do you not understand that? We made
It would
decisions
fall
that
to
depended on
her.
us both, you know.
or if
sticking
there's a
around.
will, it's
I didn't
evenly
plan
between
for
her and her
any of
sister, and her
this.
sister's rich, so she don't need it.
You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine.
MJ,
Let's
please.
never talk about it.
Nobody
Let's
sit
never
in
talk
the
about
corner.
anything important.
Why did I need a note for that? In case I'm deaf? Oh, he lying. I know he lying. That was just too convenient. In the middle of a business negotiation. Sure, Dad. Making money. Not the typo and stuff. I love to keep it right now. My liquid assets are all tied up, reinvesting at work. What do you do for work, sir? Your business? Oh, okay, so the ticket is to go see him. Either the corner or the pole. She not confident enough for that. Me and Mom actually on a road trip right now.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Mind your business.
No?
Well, then what are you doing?
I'm playing Tetris.
I'm seeing if I want to change my ringtone.
A lot of typing for a ringtone. Who are you texting with?
Mind your business.
Francine.
Really?
What?
Half
yes.
truth.
Yes, Mom. I text my friend. We text.
For some reason, I feel suspicious. You have a certain way about you when you're texting your father.
That's spooky, Mom. You weren't even looking at me.
You never can tell when Mother's watching.
Ugh.
No, you just have this hunched kind of way, like you're trying to hide something.
Okay, fine. It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No comment.
It's alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my
That's
enemy.
crazy.
Or Dad's.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Just shut up and drive the
I'm
car.
supposed to.
She bored. Achievement. Are we there yet? complete the first card journey. Why was that loud?
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
That
I
shit busted.
Just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom, well, it is. And
Nah, we
it
can't
looks to be
live here.
surprisingly well
We don't got
preserved.
neighbors
It's-
close enough.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more.
Run down?
Weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
Can I open this?
It's your groovy van. And it's locked.
Gotta keep all the groovy stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been. I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and
Not
mess
on
with my stuff.
GTA.
They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal.
I mean, somebody
Alright,
could have
I'm
came
on the
in
case.
here and
The groovy stuff
had
is
a
so close I
meth
can
lab.
taste it.
now you picked up the habit from one of your parents. And check out the exterior. Okay, tried to have a little garden.
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did. I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw. Well, now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened? To August? She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh,
Her dad died. That's why she's
life
not
happened,
sensitive.
I guess.
She had to woman up. Oh, I know it's all types of bugs and shit in there. We got cold feet. It's cool by the water. It do look like a tornado ran through here. All this scraps.
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
Oh, that's clutch. Now, why would you let August have this room? Well, I guess if you wanted to have friends over. August is our aunt. It's locked, of course. gotta go to the front door. She's mom's little sister. She's rich, and I don't know what her business is or job, but she
Is
couldn't
this,
come and help us with
is this a
our
trailer home?
grandma who
It's a
had
mobile
dementia.
What did I just say?
They're not the
So
same thing.
our
A
mom is
trailer home
Opal. She's like
hooks up
mad
to the
at
back of
her.
a truck and can be towed around.
And, but
You can
August
take it from
offered
place to place.
to
A mobile
give her
home
money for the
arrives
medical
on a
bills, and she said
trailer.
no.
Like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
And now we poor.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
That's weird as fuck. Why did the ad blocker thing just pop up? Because I blocked 10,000 ads. That's weird. Don't do that. L sister. I mean, it's probably hard for her. Like, she was like 6 when she lost her dad, and then now her mom's got dementia and on her way out. And she tried to help. Her sister just didn't accept the help. You right, but she's also an adult with her own issues and shit. So, if she can't be there, accept the help that she's able to provide. That's crazy. He's giving perkies to the dog. It's not to solve anything, it's to help. Ease the burden. Like, if you don't gotta worry about money, then you're gonna worry about taking care of mom. Cindy and Marks. Darling, I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. I just crossed the border and right into you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden off a little side road far from the main thoroughway. There is more driving to do before I find this little place to settle down, but before long I'll have a return address for you to write back to. Don't miss me too much. That's really crazy. She was gonna run away. Grandma, oh yeah, you wasn't here for that discovery, were you? Grandma had a sneaky link, and she was gonna run away with him.
Ooh, a little tiny key. What do you think it's for?
Probably unlocking
Wasn't gonna work.
something. Ugh. Maybe a desk drawer?
I mean, it's literally just to ease the burden. It's not to be like, oh, I gave you money, so we're cool. No, I'm still mad at you for not being here to help, because she's your mom too. But if I don't have to worry about missing work because mom had an accident and now I'm not getting paid my full paycheck, and I don't have to tell my daughter, oh, you gotta go straight home after school to sit with grandma until I get off from work, because I could hire a nanny for grandma. It's just to ease the burden. That's it. She should have been there, but it's too late now. If If she was there, you wouldn't have missed out on work. Okay.
Is this... Is this... lady?
There she is. Good girl.
The resemblance to August's portrait of her is uncanny. Those vacant eyes, the unhinged jaw. August really captured her malevolence.
Malevolence?
She looks like a sweet old dog, but it took August's artistic temperament to expose the darkness within. I love art. These have seen better days.
Yeah, it's a shame they've gotten so moth-eaten.
I meant when they were alive.
Right.
I think hunting is really rude. Like, leave the poor animals alone.
You know, people have been
They
hunting
just out there
animals since we
minding
lived
their
in
business
caves.
and boom.
Right. Before there were supermarkets. Or shotguns. Hunt like a caveman, and maybe I'll give you a pass. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant. I shot the deer.
Okay, Mom.
That's kind of awesome. I mean, as noted, hunting in general is rude and unnecessary, but still, it's kind of badass. You were my age when you shot it?
Younger. Our father took us hunting during the summers when we'd stay out here. Well, mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it? I don't think August could, though. I only saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up. He said we weren't heading back until August took her shot. So she aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried all the way home. That was August's first and last hunting trip. Our father didn't have much patience for that kind of, he had a real thing for, you know,
Weakness.
not letting your emotions get in the way.
Maybe it's good to let your emotions get in the way sometimes. Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
Can I go through?
Sheesh, what happened here?
happen?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
It's the water
A
heater.
boiler?
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along. Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
What's up,
A
Dante?
maintenance hatch?
How your day
For
going?
getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back. Why are you acting so excited?
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side
Just
of the
got
mobile
back
home
from
to
the
find more
gym.
stuff.
You know,
I'm not
I
sure
was
why
at the
you're
gym
using
not
the
too long
plural
ago.
here.
And also,
I
I
hit some
really want to see if
squats,
there's
some
any
crunches,
cool, creepy
some
stuff under there.
weights.
Like a skeleton.
Listen, you can give it a peek if you want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
That's crazy,
Hey,
Nene.
no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
That's wow. That's really crazy. You don't like me for real. This nigga say go back. That's crazy. I'm doing the squats first. Ooh, stretch first. Might have to fight my friend for real. Because he gave us a new ab challenge. The ab coaster was my favorite thing when I was in high school. We start to use squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit, I just did the extra one for no reason. But yeah. So I completely forgot what number I was going to. Okay. Since I did curls earlier, we're gonna punch Needy in the face. Starting now. Ah, it burns. I'm done. Now I'm hot. Whew. No high back as well. Well, you disrespected the streamer, so he couldn't say hi to you. Because then he would be co-signing the disrespect. Ooh, hunting rifle. I'm mad I can't pick this up though. Bro, what you mean reverse crunches? Chop Chop is extra crazy. I can't even see it for real. Little bear.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that
That's
for me
crazy to me.
at the fair.
When you can get swole for yourself.
We met at the drive-in diner.
You had a summer fling? Was he cute?
I thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
he was very romantic.
Oh,
I gotta hold it down this summer.
No,
Why
not like that.
me?
Well,
Dante
little
gotta
like
hold
that.
it down. He actually be in the
no.
gym.
So, what happened? Did you break up with him, or...
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
Alright. Oh shit. As long as my controller don't start doing weird stuff, I'm close myself in. Okay. Also, whoever been snoozing ads. I'm about to mute because y'all not gonna laugh at my breathing. Okay. Completed. It's not me. It wasn't me this time. Oh, it was Stephanie. Never mind. Okay. So both of y'all said it's not y'all. And Dante is a sub, so he ain't got a reason to snooze ads. So my only other mod is Moki and Jeff. But I don't think Jeff is here. Because he would have said something. I always tell you when I do it. Oh wow, they got a church schedule. What is Fallout? What? Oh, wow. What the hell is that? I don't want to pick up the ashtray. What's that? String? Oh wait, I can't zoom. Nope, nope. Okay. Aww. August's new friend. August's dad left her a special tie. It was a red tie and it had its special powers. When August wore the special tie, she met her friend Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and will always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away. Oh, she had an imaginary friend.
Nightshade?
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows? I mean, what about you or Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there for each other, but I could have used more help too. I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself, one who would always listen.
That's tough. I mean, can I open this? Oh, that's literally just it. Uh-huh. This is a weird setup. This is August's room. But we can't get in for some reason. I need to look for the crawl space. Do that ad thing pop up in my mobile view? I don't know.
So this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Wait, why did this just become a, like, far more detailed than anything in this game has been thus far? Oh no, not the dog. Oh, the dog.
Cool.
Oh, poor baby.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
I'm writing you from our new home right on the water. I was looking and looking and I realized there's no better home for us than one we could just pull up an anchor and split if we really needed to. So I bought us a houseboat. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. There's a rumor going on. They're going to dam this river up. But it's a long time coming if that happens. Well, now we just have to get you and those kids moved up here. I hope it's been a good summer. Right back, discreetly. And let's make plans for the big move. Something I learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Interesting. Where you get all this money from, sir? Because you definitely said you was on a run and you crossed the border. Where you get this money from?
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat. Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
Kurt, about 2-hour drive. Oh,
What's
that's
this
all
about?
we need to know.
Oh, that was the town where Kurt lived. You know, we were a summer thing, but we were planning on how we could keep
Oh.
seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
So how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and he flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production. He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
A little bit of frizz, just a little.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else. He told her
crazy.
he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Bold. Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering. And a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
Wait,
Oh, I'm going there.
are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh, God, no. No. Just, you know, it's a sleazy
Wandering
move.
eyes.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Oh, I don't know.
But that's real crazy. Like, imagine y'all was having a really good date. And then he tells you,
Go
I gotta go
mechanics."
home early.
Oh, man. I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll be so exciting. Oh man, you're gonna love it. Eating lunch at Ford Hall, doing all-nighters in the library. Oh, there was this time when Lucy and I broke into the art building after hours.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
There we go.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke.
Bitch,
I've
going
been
to
working
college is
really
gonna
hard on my
make you
design
broke.
business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine. Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
I like how her bed is like almost pristine. Oh, look, geese. I don't know what this is too. Gotta get closer, but it's gonna make
Oh,
it
how
worse.
fun. Wait, did they not get to use these? No video games back then, I guess. Poor
Magico.
deprived kids.
I've seen a game like this, but it wasn't called that. Hold on. I don't know why, but my throat was feeling itchy.
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
Over the Alps. Oh Lord, this sounds like Snoozeville. Oh, she got bullied. One day, August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows can't go into the sun. August laughed as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade got to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie that made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from dot dot slash them. The mean ones came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And why are you? And what are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The mean boy said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the mean boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped under in the shade under the tree far away. When the mean boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You needed some time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them, or because they're different. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will. Love, Mother. It's time to grow up now. It's crazy because once again, she's like 6. Yeah, don't agree. Un momento. Okay, I'm back.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if
That
people
is
are
what
mean to
she
you,
said.
you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
Oh, see, there was some buried. Okay, and the doghouse. It's obviously the hand of August, but just be fun.
I knew it!
Knew what?
This map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger gold.
Tess, this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps it was a
Maybe
particularly
mom
childlike
didn't like the
bootlegger.
sister after the
Seems
dad
more
died.
like
That's
August
fucked
to
up.
me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure. Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left
It was
behind?
probably just bad
It'd be like
advice.
a time capsule.
Maybe she was
needed
gonna come
her
back for
kid
it later.
to toughen up.
It was her first investment.
Because she was a single parent
She got
now.
started
She
early.
couldn't do all this
I don't know.
coddling.
Let's just go see what it is.
I just feel like it's gonna come off. Not the plates in the room. Can I open this now?
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
And explain why she didn't want to help out. Possible. Or maybe she found out about Grandma's sneak link. Oh, that's her nightshade. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Mom! Come on, it's sad. What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
Oh, now you want to be nice.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade. It's out there. Somewhere.
Achievement for
That
finding
buried
her
bootlegger's
childhood friend.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
Do you think he found the gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
I got some more exploring to do. Cause this was their room. Random closet. I'm so confused. Why she say this was Tess's room? Oh, that was Tess's room. And this is just the back door. Okay.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think
If
Look,
you don't break that old
we could
bitch.
twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Awesome. Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit in the glove box of my van.
Nice.
All you gotta do is give it a little bit of force. You don't need all that. But that's crazy. They really just left everything. Next time. Oh.
Precious
This is-
stone? This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair, I would go off to who knows where with him and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Hey.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
Oh, this is probably like. No, they was playing Sims 1. 'Cause I don't think the Sims 2 came out until 2004. Okay.
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know.
You were cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
I don't know about a hot mom.
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure.
Not
Why
gonna lie, I'm glad I never had that problem. Mainly because nobody saw my mom, but also, if they said that, I would have been so over it. I got an achievement for finding that picture. Yeah. Damn.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar, a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
You're just looking for the screwdriver, right?
Right.
Nah.
Don't get too nosy, all right?
All right, all
I'm
right.
digging up all the dirt.
But look at all this stuff. Wow. Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Nail polish.
Brutal, Lori. Brutal.
Kind of fair.
Kind of fair.
Are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the people have left. Now it's just me, Gordon, and dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just gonna assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess. Unless I'm too busy. Bitch, what is that? What is that? Bitch, is that an old-fashioned eyelash curler?
Ah, alas. Not so groovy anymore.
Okay, the record player. You want to lurk and take a nap? Alright. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna exit it, man. I wanna play with the record player. I didn't even find the damn screwdriver.
Holy shit.
Babe, this summer's been real out of there. But I got a split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way. The fact that she took that is crazy. What the hell is it? Oh. Wait, there might be something written in there. No? Okay.
How was the stuff? Groovy as you'd hoped?
Well,
I always forget you
I
got long
found,
hair. What's up, T? How you doing? How your day going? Oh, I'm admitted.
this. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me.
That's
And it was
crazy. He couldn't
this
say goodbye.
Stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like
Living life.
such an idiot.
I'm living in a life of poverty.
I
It's crazy.
put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
I'm 16. I can
But
curse.
he was.
All right, you're not wrong. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer. You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in
that's
other
why she
people,
didn't take
if
the
you
money from her
expect them
sister.
to be there for you, one day they won't be.
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Well, no, I just mean
What do you mean 1
you can
to
care
4?
about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away, and be okay on your own when they do.
Are you... You're making it sound like... Are you saying
If she
Dad
always
left you?
ready
I thought you said you both agreed to get
to
divorced.
leave, she's always ready for somebody
Well,
to leave
either
her.
way,
Then
he's
she
not
not
here,
getting
is
attached
he?
the way she should be.
Mom,
So
what
it's really her
happened
fault that they
with you
leaving.
and Dad splitting up?
Because they like,
He always makes
I
it sound
feel
like
this much
like
about you.
you wanted
and
him
you
to
feel
leave, but
he
it seems like you
does?
feel this much about
I
me.
mean, I
If
So
he's telling you
I'm
I
gonna find
wanted
somebody
this,
who can match
I...
with the same level of affection.
See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine
I
on your
would never
own,
admit
when
I
they
got
leave,
left.
you don't have to feel
It's
this
her
way.
fault.
Remember that.
She was always waiting for him to leave.
well,
So when he finally
I've
did,
got the
then
screwdriver.
I'm
Good.
good. I got
That's
me. Like, and it shouldn't be like that. It was me who left you behind. I'm dead.
Ah, door, we meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Hey, good work.
Thanks, Mom.
You been talking to your ex. No. Don't do her like that. An illustrated Bible. Book on astrology. Okay. What's these? Darling, now wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies. I made tracks for the border, and when the dust settles, you follow me. That doesn't work if only. The way this man writes is so out of pocket. He said, Leo dies, I'm crossing the border, and then you gonna follow me when the dust settles. You gonna bring your ass out here. I ain't come all this way for nothing. That's what he say. I got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own, a quiet little town where nobody knows our names, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going until who knows when. The kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head, get your ass back on track, and we'll be together soon. I'm back.
Would you have
And
loved
trying to
living on a
make you
boat?
some money. Yeah. I
don't
appreciate
think
you
so.
for staying through them.
I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to. Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us
Don't worry
behind.
about all that.
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked
Whose
up.
evil is
Well,
that?
look, he said she started
I
having cold
need
feet.
that.
And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
I really feel like
Love
he
makes you do
must
crazy
have
things.
Love
like
or
stole
grief?
the insurance money.
Both?
But he said we got plenty for years, so maybe they did rob a bank. They got some fire boats. I see. Oh, these slippers are cute. Bitches, that shit. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen any critters in here. Like, not even like roaches and nothing.
Oh, my mom loved this desk.
This game
I
should be
remember when she
VR.
brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer.
Your
She liked to move
phone
around.
broke.
Well,
You just want to break
let's see
something.
what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
Saw that coming.
This gives me an idea.
Better take that. I could smash it open,
The
but there
little
was a
key
key in Grandma's diary.
From Grandma's diary?
Right.
I mean, we had the screwdriver right there, but you know, that works too. This is from them on their wedding day. If my controller was to cooperate. Nothing too special. Who's the Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did all this for you. All for you. And those are my kids too, you know. Hold the hell on. Excuse me? So, the man that raised them wasn't their daddy? Did they know? Excuse me? I need it, but I don't need it. I've been flip-flopping on getting that medic quest too. Girl, you don't need to strap a microwave to your forehead. I need to have a right. I have a right. He corrected himself. I have a right, okay? That's wild.
What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids?
I...
Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you in August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Latre.
Nah, we're not
Box 9,
sending him a
Hop
message.
2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
Obviously she won't say
We should
no.
go check
either
it
way,
out.
but
What? No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not
You ain't
driving
get
us to
dirty.
Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop. This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am. Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we? These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my
So
mother might have been
she
mixed
won.
up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go
Tess
check
wanna
out
do
this
all
address,
this shit, but ain't got
we
no
might
money
find
for
nothing.
gas food or nothing.
But we
Chill,
might
she got
find
her a
something.
little job.
So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other,
Then why not, right?
right.
Way
Glad
more
I could
day of
convince
driving.
you.
And she.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
Salt. I'm about to go to the bathroom, y'all. BRB. Okay, I'm back. L controller, B fire. Do you get this shit controller from people? No, I got it from Amazon. It's an official Xbox controller, but I dropped it a couple times. So yeah. How you got cake in here, cuz? Not gonna slide. Oh yeah, the sub badge. You got a sub to get some. No, 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 no. Except if I hit the wrong button, I'm being annoyed. Officially KO, return that hoe. Chill. It's just a little gentle drop, you know. Hydrate. Do they last longer? Yeah, we just gonna walk around. $15, and no matter what happens, you just walk in and pay $50 in a brand new one. I still want to know, because she said, oh, it looked like they were just digging out here. But the only place we got to dig was, by the doghouse. I don't know. I wonder how much of this land is actually theirs. His parents say when they drop a gentle drop, yes. I mean, if they dropped you as a kid and nothing happened, it was a gentle drop.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
Clearly, it's
What?
a motel.
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh,
Not familiar.
burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
You gotta chill with this homework shit.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Come on now. No.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh.
From 2001. No, no. I feel like if it's nothing in the drawer, they shouldn't let you open it. Yes, it is anime. Hey, Tesso Bear. Had a good day. This sure you. Not a baby monitor. I'm dead. Oh, I have options. I just realized that. Bro, chill. Not part Canadian. The reception here is bad. Girl, you got 3 bars. Why lie? Hold on. I don't know what happened in the process of waking up today, but my throat is itchy. Is it possible I got hair stuff in my mouth and didn't notice? Anyway, I can't do that because Twitch is gonna claim this and then YouTube's gonna claim it and it might already be too loud. I don't know. Imagine only one of these. We've been so far from flip phones. I forgot they used to look like that. Right. Put phone back. Put phone in pocket. Yeah, I'm putting my phone in my pocket. Because if my mom comes back, she might try and read my text. Yeah, why she sound like she's so heavy-footed? What that shit said? No, just doodles. A Bible, of course. You know, it's crazy. Hotels always have Bibles, but they never have any other, like the Quran or anything. It's just the Bible. Opal suitcase. Not mom's suitcase. Wait, what's she on? What's she on? I don't know what kind of mess this is. Hydrate. I could have a pool. It's crazy. For your dry throat. It's not dry. It's just itchy. Like I swallowed something.
Oh yeah, definitely stealing these.
Yves Saint Laurent. I'm the hottest in the street. Girl, Google it for me. You talking about maybe stop snooping. You told me to let you know if I found anything interesting.
Notify the blah blah blah. Beware. Da, da, da. Be sure. Da, da. Got it.
Oh, it's my Xbox. Since I have the Xbox apps, it's sending me all my achievements. Oh, homework time.
Hey,
Is
it's
that I'm
burger
rich,
time.
I'm rich, I'm
How's that
rich.
homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I
I
guess that's
wonder
the
is-
price you pay for
It's
convenience.
from
Here's
my
your burger.
Thanks.
chapstick.
Enjoy. I'm gonna
'Cause
call
I-
August.
Definitely
hi.
was biting my lips.
August? Guess where I am? At a
That
motel
would make
in
the
Powhatan.
most sense.
Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
Why you had to leave? Do I want to finish my homework or eat this food? I can't even eat it. Oh. The way that I have to keep clicking on it. Here, let me finish a little bit of homework first.
Do you think Dad
I didn't say I was eating my lips. I was just
Yeah, she's here.
peeling a little
Hold
bit
on.
of skin off.
She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke. Back in a few.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is
Oh, my name is
all-
Teresa. Okay.
It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
She sounds young.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Me neither. It's so surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, it seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad,
Ain't no right.
I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me.
Nah, hold up.
I never
I don't like the way she
really
said
made
my
him.
dad and switched to our
I'm
dad.
sorry.
It's alright.
That made me seem
I've
like
spent enough on therapy to almost be over it.
maybe
Did you
Grandma
guys
didn't
find
know
anything
who
out there?
August's dad really
It's been
was.
since we were kids.
Even though Canada man think that's their. Those are his kids.
We found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up. Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That must have been hard.
Yeah. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about
So
Mom?
sis
Has she stayed
offered
here?
from
Of
Mom
course,
and me
both of
to
you.
move in,
But she
and
doesn't
she
want to.
said no,
What do you
even
mean?
though we dirt
She-
broke. That's
Look.
crazy.
You should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Can I finish eating? I can. I got an achievement for eating dang burger. Did I finish my homework before that call? I feel like no. But it won't let me touch it, so... Yeah, let's text Francine. Never mind. TV time. Oh, no, just go to bed. I don't want to go to bed yet. This wasn't here before. Improve word of mouth. What t-shirts? Posters on local schools. Oh. I'm not gonna text her about this. This is not important. Don't compare to these my coconuts. You can put them in your mouth.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line. And of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before. And he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
Is my phone back in here?
Where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
I left it in my pocket. Oh no, Mom's done went through my phone.
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
How?
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
We have to do that.
We have to go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already.
It's just
We
one
are not driving
hour.
all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
I have to go back and get it eventually. Like what?
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel Lost and Found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
The pills is out of
you
pocket.
didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned?
Your mom took out 3
You have
mortgages
no
on
plan.
that house,
You have
and
no
you
plan.
wanted your sister
I have
to
a
buy
plan.
it. I would
Money
have said
might
no
be
too.
Tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
What business?
Why don't you like
This
August?
is a real question.
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
You always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the work for Grandma. August just stayed in Chicago.
You're making her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow, I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad
That's
into
a low
this.
blow.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I see Dad when I go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business.
Girl, I
I'm
got a
going-
your
job.
business.
Job.
I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine.
Yeah.
Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him. Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure,
full-time
honey.
gambler is
Feel free to
crazy."
abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
I'm 16. You could have told me that, bro. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? They just giving out achievements left and right. See how long this game is.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know.
Why do I
I'm
feel
trying
like
to
we
figure
missed
it out.
something?
I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
Let me see. How long is... About 2 hours. I've been live for almost 3. Okay. What the fuck type house and setup? Damn, where'd the water go? Larry Shack. And I said hi.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
I'm mad I couldn't read any of this. Oh, yeah, they put up the dam. So, what, he got there in like 68, 69, and then they put up the dam in 74. Why would I pick up that plate? Pick up a knife, sure. There's nothing in here. Promise, promise, promise that you'll never leave me lonely. Oh, baby. I just wanna be able to serve you. Time I feel as if I don't deserve you. I wish I could walk faster. Okay. She was say, "Can I jump
How are we
over
supposed to
there?"
get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
The hell am I supposed to use? Guess I gotta go back inside. Or maybe this. Yeah.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
But
Ain't nobody
What
been
if you
here
fall
in
off
years.
and break your
Relax.
neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or
Don't get
we're
scared
already
now. We here.
And the trailer home,
mobile home.
the mobile home, was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails. I lost?
In a manner of speaking.
After you.
All right. Here I go.
Careful.
Not very climactic.
Not quite as scary as I thought.
Yeah, this thing is pretty sturdy. Especially for just sitting out here for a few decades. Let's hope we can say the same for the rest of the boat.
Now this just became HD. Damn, can I get a flashlight?
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try,
Please.
but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat, it's a romantic thought, living on the water. But don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Can you have written to me before making this decision? We're still here, waiting for the heat to die down. Wow, I'm excited to start a new life afresh. I have begun to rack up worries. How will the children react with all they've already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing? My poor mother, she's already lost a son-in-law. Won't people come looking for us? Are you sure there's no other way?
A letter from Grandma.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
That is so sappy. Girl,
One
give
where
it
we were
up.
really rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing.
Tess.
And we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been.
There's no way to that reality from here.
You don't know that. If we find that money.
Wow. This is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
For real.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
What? Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
I need you. And I miss you. They really won't let me play up the records player. What's these? Not a porno.
Wow. Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
Ugh, you don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really, put that down.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
Not bad price.
$3,000? For a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat you can live on? It's a house and a boat. That's two whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Do you think the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
Nice lighter look and fresh.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Oh, I was about to say, it better be more than this houseboat. That's cute. Bitch, if you don't jump over that shit. So how am I supposed to get in? We didn't discuss that, did we? It was probably a pretty good, cool view before they put the dam up. Oh, there it is. I can't. A gun? Oh lord!
Dodge
It's just a
this.
flare gun. I was about to say old Pierre took himself out. If this is a bunk bedroom, what was that room upstairs? For her to write? Or for grandma? Please don't go on about the silly ideas. Ran straight into a wall. No, the door opened and pushed me. Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we can ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's lives at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. A hope for things that money can't buy. Treasure friendships I've held since I was a little girl. My relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people, my children, to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. And these are the things you ask me to give up, and for what? Isolation, an unfamiliar place, a leaky boat, money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost?
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have
Y'all
to
would have had to move
learn
soon, though.
French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Tiddlywinks.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Oops. Let's see. Another present. That's so nice. You got presents for both the girls and the mom, because that room upstairs was definitely for her. Which is so annoying because why am I sharing the room again? Oh, these used to be fun as hell to play with. I don't want to hear no old jokes. I used to make like little cars with these Johns. I'm mad I can't open the presents though. Okay, pretty nice space. Bathroom. Here's the kitchen. I really feel like that door was unnecessary for the kitchen.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, like, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie, but on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Rolls off the tongue.
$40K on nothing is crazy, though. Yep, see, he did rob.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber.
I gotta pee.
Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber
Things of that
doesn't quite have the
nature.
same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery
For
is when you
real.
take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously
Yeah, I really
asking
don't
if I
know
think
what the
my
difference
mother
is.
was an accomplice in all this?
Why,
Why
not?
not?
She might have.
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma.
There's
in
no
this scene.
difference.
Excuse me?
There might not be, honestly.
Am I wrong?
I'ma push it.
Maybe not.
I really want to know what happened to him now. Like, he blew all his money. He lost his woman. Did he turn himself in? Like, why is that in the drawer? That's what. But yeah, I gotta pee. All this damn water. Okay, let's finish this up. Can't be much more. What the hell? Old ass bag of chips. What's the tobacco? You're all that I need in my life.
Attention, every. Oh, man. This doesn't work. Should have seen that coming.
You're a wonderful girl. Ooh. Yeah, the kitchen did not need a door. Flashlight, need that. But I can't keep it, okay. Oh, mini fridge. He really just got depressed and started drinking like crazy.
Aha!
Wow, that is a lot to spend on whiskey.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With this amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Listen, let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
Oh, he had a little garden. You know, Grandma liked the garden a little bit. Oh, I had to tell her, hey, look at the view. Where's the view? Oh. Just like Silent Hill's
Hill.
hilarious.
What?
Oh, it's this video game we played at Francine's house. It's a horror game. She really likes that stuff.
Seriously, Tess? You're thinking about video games right now?
It's foggy in the
Relax.
game.
Oh.
It was upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, that room that we need to get in. I don't know why, but to me, it sounds like she walking barefoot. Like, why her feet sound like this? Honestly, that little bar downstairs could have been Grandma's writing area, and this could have been my, well, her mom's room. Since she was old as hell, didn't want to share a room with her sister no more. I received your latest letter. This is my final response. You said you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you done for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless, illegal means. You were the one who tried to who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along no more. You said these are your kids too? Of course they are. Oh shit. But they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father, trying my very hardest to keep up the ruse. But I'm getting used to it, used to doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. You say you do whatever it takes to make me happy, that you'll give me everything I've always deserved to have. I don't know how else to tell you this, but I think you already have. And now what I want is to be left alone, free to lead this new life by my own means. Do not contact me or the children again. This is over for all of us. I think we were happy once. I hope we find happiness again. Period.
So I guess that's it.
Sucks to suck.
Grandma had enough time on her own. Without Grandpa, without Pierre. She realized she liked things better that way.
Can you blame her?
A lame ass letter.
No, not at all. It was her chance to have her own independence.
But that's
And who
crazy.
would wanna
She
give up
said,
their whole life,
you say
everything
these
they
are
know
your
just for some
kids.
guy.
Of course they are. Like,
People have
hold
done
the
worse
fuck
for
up.
less.
Yeah, but
Did
Grandma had
Grandpa
a pretty good
know?
life, didn't she?
Or,
Her
like,
advice column, her art,
I feel like Grandpa
her
should have
kids,
known.
her house. Maybe
And
she
then
just needed
we
a
just
little
kept
time
it
to
from the
herself to realize how
kids.
good she had it. This could come in handy.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Didn't we see some mailboxes up by the gate where we came in?
We did. He smoked a pipe, cigar. He was drinking like crazy. He probably left a final letter to her right when they closed the dam, like in case you change your mind.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Wait, opening other people's mail? I don't know, Tess.
Girl,
If this guy was your real father, you're his next of kin, so it's fine.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, probably.
yeah.
Makes sense to me.
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
No such address, address incomplete. I wonder if, well, it says insufficient postage, so yeah, he fucked it up. Yep, he turned himself in. I now confess my culpability for a spat of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. I had worked as a property inspector for Greene County for over 10 years. At a poker game in 1966, I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. He and a few others transported department stores and other businesses that carry large, oh, that's a targeted amounts of cash overnight. This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies and stage for information on how they could evade detection from the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of the arrangements as they had threatened not only my safety but that of my family as well. Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters. Nope. He just doubled down on it. To cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did, and I wish that regret having accident. Okay. What little of my stolen profits remained, I'd have destroyed. We could have used that money, real pops. My wife Helen knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She's innocent. My decisions to involve myself in this series of crimes was mine alone. I only ask that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession.
So Pierre
My bad.
was my dad?
He wrote this whole confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
We gotta
No, I
find
mean,
him.
Rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Right.
I. So my mother wasn't having an affair at all, or whatever this would have been.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died when we thought he'd had a heart attack. He was just here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
Wait, I'm confused. Oh, Pierre was his assumed name. So he didn't have a heart attack. He moved it. Okay, that's crazy. Fucked up.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Mom. For your whole life, you thought your dad had just died, and you had to live with that. That really sucks.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time, he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him.
That's deep.
Just one more time. And my mother living a lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it. While she was alive. I just...
Wish she could
Yeah,
have
she
trusted
could
you.
have trusted.
Yeah. If we could have just... She didn't have to carry all this alone.
We definitely
I
about to
can't
use
believe
this
she would
on
do
her.
that to us, lie to us, her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, maybe. August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He spent all his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back?
We
Do you think
absolutely
he
have to
could
find
still
him.
be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
You don't want to keep going?
It does matter.
Maybe we could find...
No.
I
think
could
we
have a
found
chance to
enough.
know my grandpa.
I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die. But he really just left me, like everyone else.
I didn't leave you.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad...
I thought you said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that. I guess... Listen. I'll give you the full story in the car. I'm freezing out here.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
Tess,
don't say
Thanks for
women.
doing this. for coming with me,
Of course.
and for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately. But I am so
No, you're
lucky
not right.
to have such an incredible,
She was
Kind.
16 when she
Oh,
lost her
Mom.
dad. And then she was taking
beautiful,
care of her
hard-working.
mother with dementia all by herself
You make me cry.
while raising a child.
Just
And then she
Such
finds out
an
that
amazing
her
daughter.
dad didn't really die
I love you. Mom.
right after her mom
I
died.
love you too, honey.
I mean, they could eventually go to find him, but right now it's way too much. Exactly. Just like, oh shit, I don't have a phone. Playing with the radio again. I'm dead.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
I don't think
So
she'd be
did
too
they
happy.
take off work? Are they
Now,
using
girls, I
vacation?
hid those
hours?
private things away
You
so
seen
people
the
wouldn't
gas
find
station
them.
this whole
I
time
don't know why
either.
you couldn't leave well enough alone.
It's the
Well, if you
weekend,
didn't want people to find it, maybe
so
you should have
the
gotten
daughter
rid of it.
doesn't have to work,
Well, okay.
and
Maybe I
the
did
mom
let you
has a
down.
business, so
So you asked about what happened.
she didn't have to
with me and
work.
Dad.
She make her own hours.
Well,
The car run on
know,
water.
was
Chill.
always
They
looking
had
for the
stopped
next thing.
at the
Always had a
home,
new idea
the
to try that was gonna
motel.
fix
They
all
got
his
gassed
problems,
in,
our problems.
and we didn't see the entire
And for a
car
while,
ride,
it
so I'm
was the
sure they
video
got
store.
gas.
And then that sales thing, and then
It's the weekend.
he
Nigga,
decided
people
that
work
he
on the
was
weekends.
gonna be
They
a
don't.
professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah, I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff. They're playing
See,
as a sport.
she's a hater for real. He was a professional poker player, not a professional gambler. You made it seem like he had an addiction. You was a hater.
That's kind of cool.
It's certainly interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's following his dreams. He might not make it, but he is going for it.
He's going for it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never really thought about it in that kind of light.
I mean, I wish he could have been here, but he had a dream, and he had to follow it. I get it.
Right. My little web entrepreneur.
It's like Matt Damon in Rounders.
It's
Never
not
seen
really
it.
like Rounders. I mean, he wins a lot in Rounders, and he's a lot more handsome.
You must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason he left. The split came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother
That's when you
was
kicked
not
him out.
something your father ever signed up for. So he left for Nevada. He wanted to stay married. Said we could make it work. But by that time,
It was already over.
yeah, exactly. I realized that this was a pattern that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
I mean, you could have tried. Like, he left because he wasn't getting no. He left because he ain't want to be wiping old lady ass.
I just wish he was here. I miss having him around.
Yeah. It's hard to have a dad who just leaves.
At least I can still text him. For you,
Could have hit the
I mean, we
MJ,
thought he
please.
died,
The woman had
which was
dementia.
still awful, but I guess it was way better than knowing he was there all along, just a day away.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Thanks, Tess. I'm glad that, well, your father has faults, but I don't think he'd ever fake his own death and never talk to you again. I mean, if there wasn't anything good about him, I wouldn't have married him in the
Would have
first place.
forgot anyway, so would it count it? Yes, it
I'm
would,
sorry
especially if the mom
buying
came home and
tickets.
saw it.
Oh,
I should have talked to you
And then that
first.
would have been a
I guess I
crime.
thought, I don't know, that Dad, like, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
no, you shouldn't apologize. I'm sorry I didn't
They
tell
better
you
make
earlier.
it too,
I-
so we could track
I
that
guess I was
grandpa.
embarrassed that I would have married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler.
I don't know if
I
he's
didn't want to have
nasty
to
or a
say it
genius.
out loud.
He's nasty.
But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I have these tickets, and I don't know what to do.
You could still go see
I
him.
think you
Have a
should go.
talk.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story. We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him. I think it'd be good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh, God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
For what?
High level
What do you mean
genius.
for
If you
what?
hit a girl that
You're
can't remember,
kick-ass.
you
How many
hit them,
moms
then
would
it
stop
don't
packing up
happen,
their
and
house
it's
to
not a
drive their
crime.
daughter
It is a
all
crime
over
because she
Michigan
has
to search for a
dementia, which
family
means she
secret?
can't consent.
Or run their own
dickhead.
business. Run a community theater. That's pretty
That's
cool.
like saying in 51st Dates,
All right, all right.
you could have
Maybe not the
smashed,
brightest idea from a financial
and if it was
perspective,
trash,
but it is pretty cool.
it ain't happen.
Thanks, honey. That means
Call
a
the
lot.
police.
And speaking of businesses,
Jail this man.
that's pretty impressive that you made enough money to buy a plane ticket.
Yeah. It's exciting. That
Like
people
the
are willing
only
to
thing
pay
that
me
girl could remember in
design
51st Days
websites.
Well,
was
I've
that
seen what you can do.
they
and
was
you do a
cool or
great
whatever.
job.
And then if
Thanks,
you
Mom.
hit,
I'm serious.
And
when I
then
saw
it
your
was
web
trash.
stuff, I mean, I don't
and then
always
you
know
just
what I'm looking
leave.
at,
Now
but I
she
know
all
it looks
fucked up.
good.
Thanks.
An artist's eye, just like your grandma.
And my mom. But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
Come on, her painting wasn't that bad. Well, I guess
You had
I
a
always
weirdo
imagined
customer.
that you'd
You
go
got a
for
weirdo
it
MJ
like
in
Grandma
chat
and
now.
me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me. God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Like doing her is crazy. But
Like
I'm gonna push the
doing Kurt?
level.
I'm gonna let that double entendre pass right by. But yeah,
Not the
it's
lurk.
hard to let go, to see you as an adult, not just
It's not sounding too
my
bad. I like that
baby
movie.
girl.
Mom.
You were so cute back then,
Man.
even cuter than now.
Stop.
And you had the biggest
I be
head.
doing shit I
Everyone
don't
said
remember
it.
sometimes.
Everyone
so
said,
what?
"That's the baby with the biggest head."
It's not the
Bowling
same.
ball head. The bowling ball baby.
Yep. And it was all your dad. On my side, we all have perfect, tiny little heads.
My mom sneaked
like
it.
golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm barely paying attention. I just
So-
know she called her big head.
What do you think about the whole August thing?
Not
Moving in with her?
preach.
Yeah. I guess.
Y'all both going to
It's a
jail.
big
Y'all
decision,
gonna share a
moving to
cell,
Chicago.
so have fun.
Yeah. That's putting it mildly.
Would you want to move in
If she
with
say
her?
yes and I hit it, then the morning she don't remember, then it didn't happen. If she say she don't remember, then I'm gonna be like, you right, it didn't happen, and keep it moving. Nah, you're a criminal. Get this man out of here. Would you want to move in with
It
her?
seems like
Hell
a good
yeah.
choice,
I ain't
even
trying to
if
be
it's just for a
poor.
while.
I
At
mean,
least we'd have a place to
homeless.
stay.
We already poor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
These days, I'm worried about everything. But I'm confident, too. Confident
Right,
we can
sit
figure it out.
Yeah.
We've
Damn
been through so
criminals.
much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Yeah. Me too.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Her bathtub is the size of my bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the
Why
bathtub
should I
alone.
put a body in her
We should
jacket
call
that she
August
doesn't
and tell her about
remember?
all this.
Catch
Oh,
him.
hey,
I'm
August,
protecting
guess
her
what?
rep and peace of
Our
mind.
dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy.
Sir.
We're not French Canadian after all.
You ain't see that movie, did you? Because at the
Whatever we
end,
end up doing,
I'm pretty sure
I'm
she
just
ended
glad-
up remembering more
I'm glad
stuff.
you're with me.
Yeah. Me too.
Sounds like oh my gosh. Oh, W game. But yeah, part 2, we go hit up Pops in Reno. We see how he doing. Maybe we try to get them back together. And then we track down Grandpa. I don't know what else. Maybe we can help Aunt August unpack some of her shit. I don't know. By unpack, I mean emotional shit. Oh no, this is a one-off game. I'm saying if they made a part 2, that's some of the things we could do in part 2. By the time she remembers, I'm gonna be going anyway, and she's not gonna complain. You're evil. I just want you to know that. Horribly evil. Can I do the thing? No. I like the games where if you press with the analog sticks, you can speed up the credits. Sometimes it's just triggered, but nothing's happening. Terrible. That's probably what you be doing every time you come up with an evil thought. But I just want to see if there's anything after the credits. Because they could be planning on a part 2. You never know. It'd be funny if they gave me achievement for watching all the credits, because they've been handing out achievements left and right. But if the music I'm playing don't get this shit copyrighted, absolutely, this song probably will. I don't know why developers be doing that. Like, you know niggas upload shit. That nigga named Colt Wano? Colt Wano? Carl with an H is nasty. Y'all still going. For real, like, you just, I want to name him Carl, but I want to be unique. Let's throw an H in here. Like, no, bro. Like, just hit me with a K. Okay, this is making the VOD unnecessarily long. If they're making a part 2, we'll just Google it. I pray he's not black, because black people do that shit. Dead. W game. But yeah, I need to go eat. And this is all I plan to do this stream, so we are about to head out of here. No, not Jen showing up at the last minute. Oh no. How you doing though? How your day going? How you spell this nigga name? What's up, Seafood? How you doing? How you going? How your day been? Don't say Elgin. You so rude. That was really a buzzer beater. Cause I'm literally sitting here typing in his name and here she come. I'm good. Oh my gosh. Remind me to never lick my lips when I put chapstick on, because this is terrible. It really got my throat all types of scratchy. But yeah, it's been an awesome almost 4 hours. This was a lovely little game, and I hate all y'all for making me work out, because I'm not gonna have a summer bod. Whatever I walk out there with is what the summer gonna get. Okay? I'm not a bodybuilder. Yeah, 4 hours. I usually do like at least 5. Lately I've been having like 8-hour streams, I wanna say. But yeah. Y'all could catch me. I don't know. Today is Tuesday. I'm going to be busy this weekend. So probably around this time next week. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah. Probably around this time next week. But it's been awesome. I appreciate everybody who chatted and everybody who lurked, even if it was only for 1 second, 1 minute, don't matter. I appreciate you all. Oh, Seafood, you hit me with the follow. Thank you. And yeah, we about to go see Jeff. He's playing Valorant. And this damn controller, oh my jeez. Go show him all the love. Spam all your favorite emotes, since I didn't type the command in chat. But yeah. Not Yuck Jeff. We gotta support him. This is like his 3rd or 4th stream back after, what, like 2 years, 1.5 years of being gone. We gotta support him. So, I will see y'all next week.